So recently I interviewed Michael Franzese.
Uh-huh.
He was part of the Colombo crime family.
Sure.
He was a capo
Right.
who left. He was the highest ranking member of a major Italian crime family
Sure.
that left and talked about it. In our interview, I didn't know about this before because I just didn't research it. He talked about dealing with Al Sharpton
Sure.
and talked about how he turned into an FBI informant.
Sure.
But the only one that got in trouble over that was Al Sharpton because he tried to do a drug deal with the agents. And then he became an informant after that, 100%, no matter what he says. He was an informant. He tried to do a drug deal. They got him on tape doing the deal, the whole bit.
Al Sharpton
Al Sharpton,
was an informant.
absolutely, 100%.
Okay. Did he get anyone busted?
That I don't know, but you know, there's a lot of news on this. I mean, Newsday wrote a 3-part series on his being, you know, Al Sharpton and getting himself in trouble. I don't know how he skated that, but that's Al. I mean, he's a good talker. He gets away with stuff.
You know, it's funny because people call me the police,
Right.
but they love Al Sharpton.
Right.
But Al Sharpton was an actual Fed.
Sure.
Like he was actually wearing a wire
Right.
and getting people busted.
Let me tell you what happened. So I heard about that when I had just come on the radio.
Okay.
And I started talking about it, and they cut me. I was in Seattle, and they cut me off.
Huh.
They cut me off in the middle of the broadcast. I had no idea what was happening. I don't. If it's true, it's true, and obviously it is.
I mean, he actually admitted to it.
So
He did a press conference.
What's the point of it? Well, we having this argument. If I don't say it enough, it goes away. So I mean, I don't get that's so dumb. It's like the boogeyman's coming. Let's put the cover over our eyes. Because everybody knows the boogeyman's chainsaw can't get through these Superman sheets. What the fuck? That's so dumb.
It's just interesting how people spin certain things.
Yeah.
Because I watched a press conference and he was like, I'm not a rat, I'm a cat. I catch rats. And
All right.
but you
All right.
you got caught doing a drug deal and they made you wear a wire to bust these mafia guys to get out of doing time from drug deal. How is this just not plain old snitching?
Right.
This is just plain old classic snitching.
How's it not?
But he's still a respected member of some community, you know? I'm not sure which community exactly it is these days.
Well, I tell you what, every presidential candidate went to see him in New York. Everyone, the road to the White House, they say leads to him. So if you can snitch so good, presidents come see you. More power to you.
Yeah. Do you know him at all?
Of course.
Yeah. What's your relationship like with him?
We had a bit of a dust up about the Rutgers joke that I told. But after that,
what was the Rutgers joke?
Yeah. Well, when Don Imus said the thing about the
Nappy-headed hoes.
girls.
Yeah.
And I went on Jay Leno and I said they were not hoes, but they was nappy-headed, and the whole world went insane. And he was like, "You should apologize." We had this big thing, and so it was contentious at first, but ultimately, I think that he became a different person. He morphed and evolved into a different person because Barack Obama becoming the president, and I think he did it deftly, and I think he did it. He evolved, but I think you can't deny that whatever happened earlier did happen. I don't think it doesn't. You're a very young cat and you've evolved since then, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. And to pretend like it didn't happen is crazy to me.
Yeah, and you're right. People do evolve.
Right.
You know, that happened, and it looks like he actually changed the way he did
Sure.
business. And I think he's done a lot of good.
Yeah.
You know?
Now he's so skinny he can't wear a wire or you'll see it.
He's pretty skinny.
What's that vein under your shirt?
Remember he was taking the selfies?
Right. So now he's so skinny he can't wear a wire.